Most individuals quit right before they achieve success. They can't see the end in sight. They only feel the exhaustion, the weight of their doubts, and the pain of the moment. But you are different from most. You are the one who perseveres, who takes another step when others stop, who knows the real struggle is in your mind, not your body. Persistence is not just about enduring the tough times. It's about being in control of your will. It's about getting back up every time you fall. When you're in pain, when you feel like giving up, that's when you learn who you really are. That's when your inner strength emerges. With every move, with every breath, you get closer to becoming the person you're meant to be. It's not just about winning, it's about keeping going until you succeed. It doesn't matter how long it takes or how many times you stumble. What matters is that you keep moving forward, because every time you get back up, you become more resilient. Every time you choose not to give up, you build a strength that can overcome any obstacle. Persistence is what turns your dreams into reality. It's what makes your goals a success, your ideas something to last. Don't give up, because failing isn't about falling down. It's about not getting back up. Success comes from not giving up, from that fire within you that drives you to be better, stronger, and more determined. When life gets tough, remember that every hard time is a chance to learn and grow. Every time you fall, you learn how to get back up, wiser and more resilient. Victory lies in persistence, so don't view setbacks as defeats, but as opportunities to grow. Many people are deterred by the lofty peak and the challenging journey ahead, but you're different. You gaze up and feel an uncommon energy within you, an inevitable urge that propels you forward, convincing you that you're capable of overcoming any obstacle. Your determination is what distinguishes you from others. There will be times when you feel drained, when your energy seems to dwindle. It's in those moments that you must recall your motivations. The image of your objective, the picture of your most empowered self, should be your beacon of hope during difficult times. Hold that image firmly in your mind and let it propel you forward, one step at a time. Achievement is not inherent. It's cultivated through persistence. The most accomplished individuals have experienced hardship. They've endured tough times, but they've emerged more determined. This is how winners are made, not in comfort, but in adversity. Don't anticipate an easy journey. It won't be. But remember, the more difficult the path, the more rewarding the outcome will be. Every struggle, every moment of hard work, every sacrifice will be worth it when you reach your goal and look back, knowing you succeeded because you persevered. Persistence is not about speed, it's about consistency, moving forward step by step, day by day. You're creating the future you desire, and every challenge is a disguised opportunity for growth. Stay determined, stay committed, and most importantly, trust yourself. Let go of what's lacking and focus on what you already have. Avoid comparing your start to someone else's progress. It's easy to feel paralyzed by others' success, but remember that every expert began at the beginning. Every accomplished person started in the same place as you, feeling overwhelmed, unprepared, but capable of taking that first step. Beginning where you are is not just about taking action. It's about changing your mindset. It's about trusting yourself to figure things out, letting go of uncertainty, and having faith in the journey. As you move forward, the path will become illuminated, one step at a time. The truth is, you don't have to be flawless to begin. You just have to start. You don't need all the answers, and you don't need to be perfect. You just need to take the first step. Many people hold themselves back because they're afraid of not being good enough. They're worried about making mistakes, but perfection is unattainable. Nobody starts out perfectly, and nobody expects you to. What matters is that you start. Mistakes are not failures. They're opportunities to learn and grow. Be honest about your weaknesses, but don't let them define you. You don't have to have everything figured out or be the best. You just have to show up and try. Taking action despite your limitations is what sets you apart. Big goals can feel uncertain, but success is built on small, achievable steps. Every minor achievement boosts your morale and drives you forward. Acknowledge them, regardless of how trivial they may appear. Each tiny step ahead demonstrates your progress. As time passes, these minor successes accumulate into remarkable accomplishments. Being able to persevere when faced with difficulties is a sign of strength. This strength is developed by confronting and overcoming obstacles. Every time you bounce back from a setback, you prove to yourself that you're capable of overcoming challenges. Strength isn't inherent, it's developed through perseverance and resolve. Delaying action can hinder your goals. Believing you'll start when you're ready is an illusion. Readiness is not a real thing. The best moment to begin was in the past. The next best is now. Consider all the time you've wasted waiting for the perfect moment. Think about how far you could have gone if you had started sooner. The path ahead is yours to choose. Don't let uncertainty or fear hold you back. Have faith in yourself, the process, and your ability to achieve. Take the first step now, no matter how insignificant. All the tools you need are within you. The world is waiting to see what you can do. You are stronger than you think, and you can make it happen. Take Thomas Edison, for example. He didn't invent the light bulb overnight. He failed over 1,000 times before he succeeded. What if he had given up after his first failure? What if he had thought, I don't have the right tools, or I'm not ready yet? We all experience times when we feel trapped, unable to move forward due to our circumstances, unsure about where to start, or feeling crushed by the challenges that lie ahead. You may have thought to yourself, I need more time, or I need more resources before I can begin. However, the truth is that you already possess everything necessary to take that initial step. You don't need a flawless starting point, and you don't need perfect conditions. What you need to do is start from where you are and make use of what you have. There is no such thing as a perfect moment to start something new. The world won't suddenly become perfect, and your path won't be completely smooth. Waiting for everything to be perfect is just an excuse to delay taking action. The moment you decide to move forward is when things start to fall into place. Progress is made through action, not through waiting. Think about the people who have achieved great things. They didn't start with all the answers, and they didn't have perfect conditions. Most of them started with just a dream, a vision, and the courage to take that first step. They didn't wait for everything to be handed to them. They worked with what they had and got started. Take Thomas Edison, for example. He didn't invent the light bulb overnight. He failed over 1,000 times before he succeeded. What if he had given up after his first failure? What if he had thought, I don't have the right tools, or I'm not ready yet? Instead, Edison worked with what he had, and he didn't let setbacks hold him back. He eventually changed the world. The same principle applies to your life. You might feel unprepared or unsure if you have what it takes to face the challenges ahead. But remember that you are stronger than you think, and you are more capable than you believe. You have talents, strengths, and potential inside you that you haven't discovered yet. Starting from where you are means letting go of your excuses. It means giving up the idea that you need to have everything figured out before you start. The moment you decide to move forward is when you start to make progress. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. You are stronger than you think, and you can achieve great things if you just take that first step. Progress doesn't come from waiting. It comes from taking action. The path only becomes clear as you walk, and waiting for the perfect moment is just a way to delay your dreams. You are capable, and you are illuminated with inner strength that will guide you through the challenges ahead. The moment you decide to move forward, the path begins to reveal itself. Although the entire journey may not be visible, taking the first step with confidence can be a powerful start. It's common to feel uncertain about having the necessary resources to achieve your goals, but many successful people have turned limitations into advantages. Great achievements often emerge from the creativity that arises when resources are scarce. When you have limited resources, you're forced to be innovative, think creatively, and develop new solutions. This is where true growth and development occur. If you're waiting for someone to give you permission to begin, remember that you don't need it. You don't need external validation to pursue your dreams. You have the capability to start right now, exactly where you are, and make progress. Success is not about having a flawless start, but about being capable of persevering. It's about showing up every day, putting in the effort, and refusing to give up when faced with challenges. The power of persistence lies not just in moving forward, but in doing so with the confidence that every step, no matter how small, takes you closer to your goal. Don't underestimate the power of steady progress. Taking one step every day will get you further than a brief, exhausting push. Persistence is a long-term journey, not a short burst. And remember, you're not alone. Others have walked this path and succeeded. They are the embodiment of the fact that persistence always pays off, that those who persevere when everyone else quits are the ones who attain greatness. Draw inspiration from them, learn from their experiences, but most importantly, have faith in yourself. Your journey is uncommon, shaped by every decision you make to push forward. There will be times when you feel like you're standing alone, when it seems like the world is against you. But even in those steep moments, you must hold on to your conviction, because persistence isn't just about keeping going when everything is easy. It's about pushing through when everything is rocky. When the darkness feels exhausted, it's in those times that your true character is revealed, when you show what you're really made of. So when you face your next challenge, your next obstacle, don't ask yourself if you can overcome it. Ask yourself if you're willing to keep going until you do, because if you're willing, there's no doubt you will reach the top. There are no shortcuts, no easy ways out. There's only one way, and that way is forward. Don't stop. Don't give up, because greatness is waiting just beyond the struggle. Keep moving forward. Keep pushing, no matter how many times you stumble. What matters is that you keep getting back up. Victory lies in persistence, and it belongs to those who don't know how to surrender, who don't accept defeat as an option. The power of persistence is yours. Use it and become the best version of yourself. The world is waiting to see what you're capable of. Make every day count. Persistence isn't an easy journey, but it's the only one that leads to success.